Under white light endoscopy, obvious areas of mucosal irregularity are seen at the antral and incisorial regions. Using narrowband imaging, these areas appear bluish-white, which is characteristic of gastric intestinal metaplasia. Here, multiple patchy and flat erythematous lesions at the antrum are seen on white light endoscopy. Narrowband imaging demonstrates the typical bluish-white appearance of gastric intestinal metaplasia. In this patient, subtle focal lesions are seen at the antrum and incisura. Under narrowband imaging, the characteristics of the lesion are accentuated. The classical bluish-white appearance of gastric intestinal metaplasia is depicted. Here, subtle multiple focal lesions at the antrum are seen on white light endoscopy. The arrows point to two of these subtle focal lesions. These lesions remain poorly distinct on narrowband imaging. Indigo carmine solution is then sprayed directly on the gastric mucosa. The lesions are now clearly distinct. Narrowband imaging is then performed. Here, subtle mucosal patchy erythema is seen at the gastric antrum. Switching to narrowband imaging, a distinct flat lesion is seen at the antrum. The lesion is shown here as indicated by the arrow. Methylene blue solution is sprayed onto the gastric mucosa directly. Then copious water is used to wash off excess methylene blue solution. We can then see the lesion as it is well demarcated by the blue-stained gastric mucosal pits. No obvious intestinal metaplasia is seen with white light. With narrowband imaging and optical magnification, a villous pattern with light blue crests consistent with intestinal metaplasia is seen.